I said to these guys the first weekend, I said it's like they paint a masterpiece every day and then rip it off, you know, at night.
I mean, it's lovely being with these two guys for 4 hours, but that's about where it stops. You know, the worst thing is because it's such a big movie, obviously there's a lot of waiting about, you know. So we try and leave it to the last minute. But basically from when I get in to get on set, we leave 4 hours.
It does take a toll. You just put yourself into the frame of mind that you have to, you know, get through it. It's only really taxing when you don't actually work, when you're stuck in it, being idle. Most of the time I'm working, but if I get made up and then spend 6 hours not working, that does miff one a little.
And every time we've made him up, they've shot some part of your body. But like, say, Vinny, we've done him maybe 6 times where he didn't make it on camera, unfortunately. So that's a little rougher.
Mm-hmm. So here we are, 2:30 in the morning. Been in my trailer since 7. When we first done the suit and everything, I thought that's fine. But then my head looked sort of a bit small. So Norman said, look, we've got to try something to bring the neck and the jaw out, you know, because it doesn't look right, this great big body, you know. So I was like, no, I don't want that, you know, because this is the longest part, really. So he said, well, we got to try it for, you know, the producers to see it. So we put it on, and I said, you don't even have to ask the producers, we've got to have it. It looks so cool, you know.
It's tricky to light. You know, you put it in one kind of light, and it's like kind of a nice blue-gray, and you put it in another light, and it's like tempera paint, you know, baby blue or something. So it took them a few days to figure out the best way to shoot it.
This would be called Beast Blue now, wouldn't it,
Yeah,
Tom?
I don't know if
You
it's a special blue. It's a combination of different colors to get to this shade. It's a paint it's an acrylic paint that we mix with glue as a base. And we've got different makeup colors that we use over the top of it.
I'm like a model airplane.
So we have to dry him.
Yeah,
Just live for
dry
a second. So he doesn't stick to himself.
On the face is 3 parts. So the chin, the 2 neck parts. The body is really, really hot to be in.
And there's 5 pieces. There's a neck, the skull cap with the ears, then there's the cheeks and jaw area, this one big piece, and then there's a forehead, and then the lower lip. Nothing's reusable except for the skull cap with the ears. We get a couple of days out of that, but everything else is a one use. And then it goes in the trash. It gets destroyed when we remove it.
There's a lot of negatives to it, you know, but when you get on set, you sort of forget about it all, you know.